if you want to go a little bit further back, how about the case of pepper? And here's where those islands that I mentioned are going to come into play. Pepper, we think of as just that sort of stale black powder that occasionally we throw on our food. And many of us have never even seen what a peppercorn looks like dried and processed, let alone the little fresh green berries that come from the actual plant. But pepper was the thing that made the very first things that we would call corporations, the world's first corporations, like the Dutch East India Company or the British East India Company, or for that matter the Swedish East India Company, were about breaking older monopolies, in particular the Venetian monopoly. That's another story for another day. But those Dutch East India Companies produced fortunes that are unfathomable today. And what were they after? Pepper. Things that were being grown far, far, far away, being sent along dangerous trade routes in heavily armored merchant ships escorted by the world's first giant navies, all to be sold in the markets of Europe. It was so valuable, so important, and here's the answer to the teaser, is the Dutch, when they went to war with Britain, in the 17th century, above all, about spices. And in the final treaty, the Dutch traded to the British an island off the coast of North America for a small little island in the Banda Peninsula, the island of Run, which produced nutmeg and other spices, including pepper. What was that island off of the coast of North America? The island of Manhattan.